My name is Carina and welcome to the Carina Chronicles. Today I'm reading a very popular book that's causing a lot of discussion and I want to see on which side I am. And that book is The Seven Sisters by Lucinda Riley. A lot of people I know have read this book, but everyone has very different opinions on it. I noticed that a lot of people that don't really read fly through this whole series. It's an 8-book series and all the books are this thick. Most of them are even more chunky than this first novel. And people that do read a lot are like, no, this is too cheesy. And of course I do read a lot, so you would assume me to be in that last category. But I do love some cheesy reads that you fly through, just also to lift up your mood, to not have this long time you need to concentrate on this novel. And also just because I like when I finish a book and that's more easy when you fly through it. So I am actually really curious to finally see this. It took me some time to pick it up. I was planning on doing this for a long time, but finally it's happening. I wanted to start it in March as well, but that didn't really happen. I started this one now on the 1st of April, which is great because then I can use this one as an intimidating read for the readathon and it can count with a lot of pages. So let's see what I think of it. I've got another package and I think these are the first review copies. Actually, I only expected one, but the package is so heavy. This should be more. I don't know what's in here. Oh wait, it's... this never goes as planned. Duisternis by Eva Lindén. I saw they're also going to translate this book into English, so that's nice. I think in English it's called Darkness or something like that. And the series is then called The Seven Strangers instead of De Zeven Zonderlingen. This is a Dungeons and Dragons based book. And the cover is really pretty. Look at the dragon. I'm really excited for that. And the other one that I didn't expect yet, but I'm happy to have gotten already. It's also the first book in a series. And it is The Gifgave by Rani de Vadder. And this one, also first one in the series, also probably going to be translated, but maybe even a little later. And it's about, magic as well. It's a fantasy novel. Snake poison is used as magic. And furthermore, I don't really know, the series is called like The Poison Mate, something like that. So I will definitely make some more videos about this and read them as soon as possible. This one first because the blog tour will be in April and from that one it will be in May. So yes, nice package for me. Hi, this is no book related update. It's just like the 10th time this week and the second time today, it's 11 AM, that I'm like this because it's raining so hard. And I'm just wondering, do people from other cultures also encounter this? Or is it just because we cycle everywhere? Like, do you even know? I don't know if you can still see it. Well, not really. But how it feels like when your pants feels like it's in the washing machine and the soap gets out from every part of it. Okay, I'll stop complaining. I have a lot of updates and I'm going to do them. But I'm first going to take a shower because I'm cold. Bye. Hi. I wanted to do 2 updates. And yes, this is after the rain video. I've showered, I took a break, I had my lunch, and now I feel ready to show myself and to talk about more important things like books. So the first update I wanted to give is that after I finished No Consent, which I did in my last reading vlog, that means that I've now finished all the books that I put on the reading challenge for 2021, because I want to have my Goodreads divided in 50 books per year. Last year, well, actually 2 years ago I didn't succeed, and therefore last year a lot of books could put on the 2020, and therefore I didn't succeed again. I hope I can break that circle this year. But now there are finally 50 books again, and I wanted to update you on the Goodreads stats it therefore got me. So with stats, I mean what was my average rating, how many pages did I read, how many pages average. I thought it would be fun. So I'm doing that. So I've read 50 books, which is, of course, because I wanted to make a list of 50 books. And I've read 19,286 pages, which means that on average, that's 385 pages. So a little under 400. I always attempt to have it above 300, and usually I'm more close to that. But this year I read a lot of thicker books. In comparison, last year, 2020, it was 364 pages. And therefore, in total, a little more than 80,000. And the year before that, it was 357 pages. So I am getting more into books with a larger amount of pages. So, okay. And the shortest book was 95 pages. It was The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And the longest book was A Feast for Crows, the third part in the Song of Ice and Fire series. So, not surprised about that one. The most popular book was Where the Crawdads Sing, which is, in my opinion, not the best book I've read. And the least popular one was the Dungeons and Dragons escape room-like book. Long time I was the only one that shelved it, but now there's one other person. And the average rating I gave was 3.7 stars, which is very much okay. And the highest rated book is The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is also good. I agree. Like the Song of Achilles I thought was slightly bit better, but this one was second. So yeah, good. And now finally I can put the books that I read actually under 2022. So if I start reading 50 books now, then I'm finally back on track. That would be nice, but we'll see. And the other thing I wanted to update you on is actually my hair, because I feel like it's time to go to the hairdresser again. And I made a video about the curly girl method right at the moment that I went to the hairdresser last time. And since then, I've made such incredible improvement on my curls. Like, it's not completely dry yet, so it's a little bit hard to see now. But there are so many. And even if I don't do anything with my hair, it keeps on being curly, and also on top of my head, where it before this always was very flat and didn't look like it had any volume. And now it does actually, and there are a lot of curls. So I really like that. I can say that I think the curly girl method is succeeding for me. There's nothing much special that I do. The most important thing is that I don't brush my hair anymore. I haven't done so in more than 4 or 5 months. What I do is when I'm under the shower and there's conditioner in there, I go through it with my fingers, but very carefully, so I don't break all my hair. So that's the most important improvement. And I dry my hair with a t-shirt instead of with a towel. That also makes it less frizzy. And furthermore, I use silicone-free and sulfates-free shampoo, conditioner, and stuff like that. And that gave me all my curls back. So I'm really happy I found this out, and I am still trying to improve my methods to see how I can get the most curls out of it. In the beginning I used too much gel, which made it look ugly. Now I only use a very small amount, and I also use the mousse more often. The gel works better because then for days it's fine. Like if I don't wet my hair for 3 days, it will still look kind of like this, a little bit less shiny, which is actually looks more natural, so I'm fine with that. But still that much curls, just when I get out of bed and don't do anything with it. And that's only when I use the gel, although it's only a little bit. So yeah, let me know if you've also tried this and what are your secrets for great hair. I really love the method I'm using now and happy with that. I thought I should do an update because people were really excited when I decided to start it, and I think now a few months in I can actually say that it quite works for me. And also because I just recently looked in the mirror and I was like, well, this is a big difference from when I went to the hairdresser 4 months ago. So yeah, that was my other update. And now I should read The Seven Sisters, but I don't know if I have much time. I will update you when I am a few more chapters in. I have been reading The Seven Sisters for a while. Unfortunately, I didn't have that much time to read this week, but that will change because things have been changing a lot with my job and I'm actually looking for something else, which of course takes time, but with that comes also some free time, and I really need some time to relax. So that means reading for me. So I am certain that next vlog I will read more. For now, I enjoy the writing style. I can understand why people fly through The Seven Sisters because it reads really quick. It doesn't feel like this big chunky book that it actually is. For now, I haven't learned anything new, to be honest. So everything that people told me this would be is still happening. There's nothing like, oh, I didn't expect it. I didn't know that it was based on a mythology, which I always love. So that's great to know now. But yeah, I am enjoying my time, but nothing special for now. So I hope that will change. But for now, I quit reading. And with that, also my vlog is ending on a quick note. I am going away for the weekend, and that's kind of my life this whole month of April. I'm never at home on Saturdays, and usually I actually finish my vlogs on Saturday morning because I want to have as much of a current update as possible in the video. But for now that's not possible, so I'm ending my vlogs in April on Fridays. So when you see it, I might actually have finished The Seven Sisters, or at least have read some more pages. I hope so. And I will definitely update you on that next week. And there will also probably already be a start in the next book, Darkness by Eva Lindén, that I got as a review copy because my blog tour is on the 18th of April. So I need to have finished it before then. That will be fine. I'm really happy that I got it. So I hope you still enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please leave a like and leave down in the comments below what you have been reading. Do you have a good start of April? Is there any book I should read? Let me know. And if you subscribe to my channel and you click the notification bell, you will be notified whenever I post a new video. I am really happy that I found a way to put my phone on the couch, by the way. Because now I can just talk to you instead of like holding my arm and just getting tired. But that was all. I hope you'll have a lovely day filled with books, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! I needed to close the reading vlog early, which means that I haven't read that much in this reading vlog. But I do have a lot of plans for the next ones, and I am really enjoying the Seven Sisters. So next week will be better.